Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thanks y'all so much for stopping by again today. We're here, man, after 13 years. To Cocoa Beach Resort, Gumasa Beach, Gland, Sarangani Province. We're in the southernmost tip of the Philippines. You can't go any further or you're going to be out of the Philippines. I was last here November of 2011. And boy, has it changed. There was nothing here. But I'm going to tell you what didn't change. I'm the only one on the beach. I'm going to walk over here. This is really a beautiful place. Now, we're going to run into some wind because we're coming off the ocean. You can rent these cottages right here, believe it or not, $500 per day, $600 overnight. These are pretty nice. Got the mosquito net, but hell, mosquito might can get in there. But I'm getting ready to get hit with some wind. But I just want to show you something now. Everybody's going to say, oh, these beaches all look the same. You're missing the point, guys. This is secluded. You can come here and just you and your date, you and your woman, have the whole beach to yourself. Me and Merlin, we're the only ones on the beach. I'm telling you, absolutely nobody else, as far as you can see. I guess because we're in Gland, you know, the boogeyman territory. And I'm going to be honest with you. Come here at your own risk, because the United States Embassy says it, not me. I'll say, come on, but I'm not going to be that irresponsible anymore. They know more about it than I do. But my buddy Jamie from Off the Cuff with Jamie's Adventures, he came here. He didn't have a problem. He's from Canada. Sorry. The people are just super nice. But you never know when the bad guys are going to be in a good or bad mood. I was told not to come here, but I'm glad I did. My second time. That's my favorite little spot down here. I'll be hitting it later with the shade. Just lay up under that tree, man. This is the difference. I was talking to Angelo Habib the other day, and he was talking about the beaches in Canada. How they don't have any trees and everything, right? And I said the same thing in America. I said, Philippines, these are natural coastlines. You can see all the trees and really forest, to be honest with you. Nothing man-made here. I went to, what's the name of that place? But it's Fort Walton Beach. That stretch of beach, I mean, it's really, really nice, but hell, you're going to cook. See, I'm under a big tree right now. That's why I'm not getting so much wind. Look at this big tree. I'm going to show you. I'm up under here now. I'm getting a little bit of a breeze. I hope it's not enough to mess the damn video up, but I'm close enough where you can hear the waves, hopefully. But yeah, we decided to come here. I said, well, hell, I'm in Davao. There's no sense coming all the way here and not coming back to what I consider one of the most pristine beaches in the Philippines, because nobody's here, man. Nobody comes here. Look at that sand, man. It's really this white, fluffy sand that I like to put my feet in. And it's low tide, so you don't see a lot of old coconut shells and trash and all that you see in a lot of these other places. Look at that, man. It's pristine, really. I told you I'm going to show y'all the Philippines, man. And like I said, you come here at your own risk. I mean, if you ask me, nothing's going to happen to you. But the United States Embassy says reconsider your travel, especially to this area. We're in the southernmost tip of the Philippines. But this isn't the South Sulu Sea, so don't get it twisted. If I were you, I'd come. Later, it's going to really be nice, because the wind's really blowing. I want to apologize. Yeah, we're in Sarangani. This is Sarangani Bay, it says. There's island hopping, but hell, nobody's here to island hop. These are just places, out of the way places that a lot of people just don't visit. You know, it's one thing that I love about the Philippines. It's under, well, you know how Thailand suffers from over-tourism. And I'm not comparing the two, I'm just saying, but this is under-tourism, man. I mean, once you get outside those urban cities, there's so many places you can come here where nobody even bother you. I always think positively. Now, I'm going to show you the room after I already filmed it. And, you know, for 3,500 pesos, it's not bad. I mean, remember, we're right on the ocean. None of this was here in 2011 when I came. Absolutely nothing. The only thing was here was this building here. I'm staying in the same building, except I stayed in the dark green room. Then there's a light green room. Then there's a white room. I'm staying in the white room. But none of this, you see the restaurant here. It wasn't, none of that was there. All I remember was coming down that rocky road and to this little, basically like a little Kubo shack was the receptionist area. But now they've got an aircon. It's glassed in. It's really nice. But this is retirement for me. This is what I'm talking about. Now imagine, okay, you come to General Santos, you can get on that van, or you can rent a van yourself. Get on the van, it costs you 150 pesos from General Santos to Glen City proper, then another 200. Believe it or not, I come all the way from General Santos in the van, it's 150. Then from the proper to Cocoa Beach, it's 200. But I understand why they do that. And then get you a hotel room. Now, they got hotel rooms here. Like I said, you could do this right here for 600 pesos. They've got them 1,500, just a fan room. Then they got 2,000 with aircon, but no CR, where you use the common CRs right here. See the female here, male there. Or you can do our room, 3,500. I guess these rooms here must be like the exclusive rooms. But this is where, one of those instances where the Philippines is much less expensive than the West. Certainly America. You're not going to get anything close to the beach like this for what, 60 bucks a night? Let me turn around. They're playing a radio over there. So I just wanted to show y'all this right now. This is just the first video I made. I'll talk a little deeper about some stuff later. I'm just kind of excited to be back here after 13 years, man. They told me not to come when I came at first. But you know, I'm hard-headed. Look at Marilyn. She's probably bored because nobody's here, but I like it like that. Now, if y'all can stand a little wind, I'm going to walk out here real quick. I'm going to show you how clear this water is. So excuse this noise. I don't have a wind suppressor, but I'm getting one. I was going to walk a little further out, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good right here. It's not so much wind. But look at that. I'm going to go out here just for a second. I'm going to show you. It's 1 kilometer long. There's nobody here. Well, I see one guy swimming out there. You can see his head. But this is what I envisioned when I came to the Philippines. It wasn't Davao. It wasn't Manila. It wasn't any of those places. I could live here for the rest of my life and never leave. That's just me, though. But it goes all the way around, keeps going. Then you turn this way, and it goes all the way to those rocks behind those boats. But thank y'all so much for stopping by. I'm going to give y'all a little bit deeper insight a little later. I just wanted to show y'all this, man, and how secluded it is, how isolated it is. We're at the southern tip of the Philippines. It doesn't get any more secluded than this. I could get naked and walk down that beach and nobody would see me. That's how secluded it is. So wherever you are, find it in your heart to help somebody. Not a day goes by that I don't help somebody, man. I even tipped the tricycle driver 50 pesos. I told him to come back and get us when it's time for us to go home. We took his number. Just to try to help out any way I can, because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. And see, these here are for day trips, really. When you come here, and even these little kubos over here. You hear people talk about a kubo. Well, that's really what they're talking about right here. This is a real kubo. But you can rent these, and you got your food in there, and your beer and everything. The music and karaoke. Then you come out here and swim. Don't do anything stupid, guys. Talk to some people before you come here. I'm going to say nothing's going to happen to you, but the embassy knows a whole lot more than me. I wouldn't tell you to come and then something happened, but I would bet everything I got that you're going to be just fine. Look at this though, man. I love it here, man. One of these days, y'all going to cut on the camera, and I'm going to just be living here, even if it's by myself. You trust me.